Hello everyone, welcome to this overview video featuring a world called Boroughsburg, and this world is by Potato Ballad Sims, and it's available for download in the description below. This world is based off of New York City, primarily Brooklyn, and right now we're looking at some cinematic shots of the city, and it looks really amazing. We're going to take a closer look in just a few moments. Alrighty, welcome to the live portion of this overview video, and welcome to this world called Boroughsburg, and it was created by Potato Ballad Sims, as I said a few moments ago during the cinematics, which I hope you enjoyed. And they contacted me well, actually they did create this world, but anyway, they contacted me a few days ago and asked if I wanted to make a couple of videos on this world, and I said yes after I looked at some of the pictures, because it just looks really incredible. As you can see, oh, look at that train. I love the train. You probably saw I focused on that a lot during the cinematics, but the trains are really cool and they just look really amazing. All the details are so nice, and also the sounds as well. Really good sound effects as well. Let me just get my user interface back here so I can actually do things. And anyway, I'm in the game here with some random sim that I don't know if this is like a sim already in the game or one I created who knows when, but yeah. Anyway, this world does use some custom content, which you probably noticed. Like there's these what do you call those, TV antenna dishes, really. There's also like a few other actually those are, oh, that's clever, look at that. Those are the lifesavers. That's nifty. And also these windows, that's very cool. Anyway, this building is one of the buildings you can actually just buy right off the bat. And oh, he's in the bathtub. That's a little embarrassing. Give him some privacy. And the reason it's empty is because he couldn't afford it furnished. So I just didn't buy it furnished. Anyway, but what's interesting about this world, and I mean just besides how it looks, which is really incredible. And actually, let me show you, before I get into what I was going to talk about, let me just show you this set dressing here. I don't know what you call it, like the backdrop, I don't know. Anyway, you have these really just incredible, oh look, there's a helicopter. Oh, look at that. Like I said, there's so many incredible details. Like there's the birds, the helicopter, you can see One World Trade Center right there. And you can also see the Empire State Building. Where is the Empire State Building? I think it's hiding behind the bridge here. Yes, there it is. And they all look really amazing at night. I'll show you what it looks like at night in a few moments, but also the taxis look kind of like New York City taxis as well, like the green ones, not the yellow ones obviously, but it's just every detail is here. It looks really incredible, and like the birds, I don't know, just everything about it. And there's a really good mix of lot types. So we have over here, which actually I'll show you in Edit Town. So let's go to Edit Town now. Edit Town, and there we go. There's these really cool lots here that are right by the river, and we can just I can just demonstrate how you can kind of like build right into the water off of these lots, which as a builder I think is very cool. And speaking of builders, this world is really designed with builders in mind. So as you can see, it looks like all these lots here are actually full with already made buildings, but in fact they're not. And this is what's really cool, is say I go to this lot here, and you can see there's a lot of different lots as well, is these buildings here are actually shells. They're really designed well. As you can see, they look really good, and they make the world look full. And so most of these lots are actually empty, and they just have these shells on them. So it's meant for you to come in here and you can, slowly one by one tackle these lots and build your own buildings. And I think that's a really cool idea. And that way, like when you first start out in this world, you're not just looking at a blank world, because that wouldn't really look like New York, you know what I mean? If you just had a world that was just completely empty, it's not really convincing. But with all these buildings here, it's both like really friendly for builders, and this one here we're looking at is obviously one of the pre-built ones. There's a few pre-built ones, so like you can make your own buildings that look like this, and you can fill up the world with those. But you know, in the meantime, before you do all that, the world already looks alive and looks filled in, which is really nice. And over here we have a school, and I think the city hall is right there. It is called Borough Hall. And there's a few other buildings, pretty much all the essentials you need. Like there's the diner, some rabbit holes here in Rabbit Hole Row. But yeah, basically all the essential rabbit holes that you need are here. And actually, I'm going to hop back into the game real quick. So let's do that. I don't know what my sim is doing. Oh, he's washing. Nope, he's doing something on his phone. How antisocial. Anyway, let's go to the park here. And this park has a bit of a secret. So as you can see here, oh, look at that. Looks like a subway entrance. I wonder what that could be. Well, anyway, let's get him over here. And if we pop down, we can see that, oh, look, it's actually like a subway. And you have like little turnstiles here, and you also have these these ticket booths. So you can get, you can browse tickets. Also like these payphones, which of course don't actually work, but they look really good. Also, where are you going? I said to view the phone there. I don't know why you need to walk that way, but anyway. It looks really incredible. There's also music playing. Let's turn that off. It looks really incredible. And if we go down, you can also see, look, it's like an actual subway. Well, there it went. I don't know the timing of the trains, but they do come every once in a while. I'm sure they're actually timed. I just don't know what that timing is. Oh, that's the problem. I always keep missing them. But anyway, you get the idea. You probably saw it in the cinematics as well. The subway platform looks really incredible. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna hop down in here so we can get a better idea of what it looks like. Look at this. It looks so cool. And it looks like an actual subway. And you can also see there's like a little bed over there for someone who's homeless, which is unfortunate for them, but there's a cool bit of detail there. And yeah, it just looks really incredible. And you actually feel like, oh, am I waiting for the subway here? Maybe. Oh, there's a person thinking about band-aids. Fascinating. Anyway, when's the train coming? Let's just go a little bit faster here. I don't know. I have no idea when the train... Oh, there it went. Okay, I'm not so good at timing that. But anyway, very cool. And the fact that they, go back and forth, very cool. I like that a lot. There's just so many details. Like you can see there's one going over there. And also the cars on the highway looks really incredible. Just love the way it looks. And as I said during the cinematics, there is a download link in the description, so I hope that you go and check that out. You also see here there's some graffiti on these vans, and it looks so... Oh, there goes the train. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. The sounds are so good. You can hear like cars honking, and you can hear like cars driving by, trains going by. You can see like the steam coming out of the manhole covers. I don't know, just everything about it. And even things down to like the license plates even look like New York license plates on these cars. It's just every detail has been thought of here, and it's just really cool. And let's actually go to nighttime. Let's speed things up a bit. I want to show you what the nighttime looks like, because it looks really cool. And you can see all the taxis driving around as well. Currently, no one actually technically lives in this world besides my sim, because it's supposed to be an empty world, so I don't know where all these people are coming from, but, they're just people that kind of go around. But yeah, it's just everything. Oh, even like the flag. I think that's a thing that's in the normal game. But you have a little kind of American-looking flag, but it has a little plumb bob instead of the stars. That's a nice touch. Anyway, we're just going to speed ahead here. Just a bit. Here we go. And we can actually watch the sunset. Let's watch the sunset. Sunset's from over this direction, as I learned from taking the cinematic shots. There's the sun. You can see it go down. And you also see like all the lights come on as well. Very cool. It's just such a good looking world, especially at night as well, because you can just see all the lights. It just looks so good. Also like the lights on top of the bridge here. Very nice. So anyway, also let's go over here. I want to show you the Empire State Building. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. You have like the actual lights that it has sometimes. But very cool. I like that a lot. And just, all the set dressing, all the backdrop, it's just so good looking. All of this here, even this is technically not part of the world, it just looks so good. So yeah, all that is very impressive. There's also some really cool lots, like this one over here. Let's speed up time a bit more so we can try to get back today. I don't know if I'll be able to, but well, I obviously will be able to, but it'll take a little while. Anyway, there's like some cool lots like back here behind this factory, and like I showed you the waterfront lots here by like this train area, which at night looks very eerie, as you can see. But just like every bit of detail has been thought of, and I can just imagine this will be a really cool world to play in as well. You know, if you build your own buildings in here, and like you can move in some very interesting characters, I'm sure, and it can be a really fun, unique experience because there's really nothing else like this in The Sims. Nothing is convincingly realistic, in my opinion. And oh, look at that! There's people walking around at like 2 in the morning. How New York? What's he doing? He's sleeping. Very good. Good, responsible sim. But anyway, I'm going to also do at least one building video in this world. I'm thinking like a brownstone type of house because this is based on Brooklyn primarily. So, you know, Brooklyn is known for its brownstones. So I kind of want to do one of those. And I think that'll be very cool. But, oh, why are we back to normal speed? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this overview video. I really love this world. Oh no, it's a burglar. Oh my goodness, what's he going to steal? I don't actually own anything. What did he take? I wasn't even watching. What's his name? Oh, look at that. I love the walk. It's really... Yeah, go into the empty room and steal something. Steal the light fixture? Is that what we're going to steal? Yeah, the light fixture. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, he's sleeping, unknowing, not even knowing that Daniel Sanborn is here. Actually, I can't even talk to the burglar? How lame. Jeez. Maybe if he wakes up. No, can't talk to the burglar. Oh, he is. He's going to do a thing. Oh, what's going on here? This is an interesting interaction. This is not even related to the world at all. Oh, he's going to steal the bed. Oh, no, he's not. What did he even take? Anyway, this is so not related to the world, and I was doing my outro, but we got interrupted by the burglar, so that's unfortunate. What is even... I was going to take the bed, too. No, just the light fixtures. He's into lights. He's a burglar who likes his lights, I guess. Anyway, it's daytime again. How nice. So, yes, as I was saying, I'm going to do a building video, and I hope you download this world. Again, the download link is in the description. And I just want to say props to Potato Ballad Sims who built this, because I know Creator World is really hard to do. It's not easy to make something that looks this good, so I'm very impressed, and I think it's a very cool world. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, he got robbed. Yeah, we know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time, and I hope you download this world. Bye, everyone. Have a great day.